coming to you live again, talking about discipleship, how to be a disciple of Christ. And it's basically three simple ingredients: hearing, obeying, and sharing. So today I'd like to share about what's been going on this week and what I've been hearing from God. And I just trust that every time I come on, I hear something from God, and He's been speaking to me, and He's always speaking. So, don't be discouraged if you feel somehow, some way you're not hearing anything. Just remember that keep your ears perked up and your spiritual antenna up, and you should be hearing because God is always speaking through the events, through your quiet time, through your his still small voice, wherever you are. And if you are a believer, if you are a follower of Christ, God is always speaking. So I just want to share this week that I've been having DBS, Discovery Bible Study, with my family. And this week we've been reading Luke 15. We've been reading the prodigal son story out of Luke 15. And one of the things that caught my eye as we were working through the passage was that the younger son, before and after the incident where he took all of his father's money and spent it on a wasteful living, riotous living, and really abused and misused the funds or his inheritance, before he was a son in the household, and after, when he realized what he had done and repented and came back, he was still a son. So what I took away from that story is that that God made us as his sons and daughters. In the first creation, when God created Adam, he was a son. He was a son of God. And even today, as sons and daughters of God, when we repent and turn back from that incident in the garden where Adam and Eve fell, when we repent, we remain his sons, so sons and daughters. So what I like to share is basically that I will walk as a son of God. I will walk as a valuable and treasured son of God, because in that story, as the prodigal came back, the father lavished, with full of compassion, a gold ring, put on a brand new robe, and just slaughtered a fatted calf, and did all of this for a son that had run away, a son that had gone missing, a son that was lost and was just completely gone. But when he came back to his senses, he realized that he belonged to another household, belonged to another father that really cared and had much resources. And as he was feeding on the pig's food, he realized that he wasn't doing so well. And when he returned back to his father, he realized that he was a son. So that's my sharing. I am a son of God because I have repented. I have received Jesus, and he's my brother, and I'm part of a brand new family, and I will walk as a son, a treasured son of God. And so this is a challenge because a lot of times we live in a world that doesn't uh, advocate that. They don't appreciate that. They don't value me or anybody else for that matter. The world is rough, is a harsh place, and sometimes we get abused and used, or whatever terminology you want to use. But the people in the world don't see us as sons and daughters, but we are. We are sons and daughters of the living God by creation when he first made us, and also by salvation when Jesus died on the cross. He saves us and brings us back into sonship when we repent and acknowledge that he is our Father and we are his sons and daughters through Jesus Christ, his sacrificial death on the cross. His payment for the penalty of whatever we've done wrong and whatever has gone wrong, we're brought back to that original state of sonship. So that's my sharing for today. I am a son of God, and I will walk for the rest of my life. Yeah, I will walk as a son of God, and that's such a relief, because having a Father in heaven that I can turn to, and I can go before at any given time, any problem, any difficulty that may arise in my life at any given moment, I can just cry out, Father, Father, look, there's the problem that I'm facing. Please help me. And help is on the way. God the Father knows exactly how to help his child, how to help his kids. So be blessed. And I just want to share that, yeah, this week, that's my sharing. I will be a son of God, and I will walk and live this way. So God bless you, and I hope this helps you in your walk with God. We'll see you next time. God bless.